Hey guys, Jimmy here. Today I'm going to be bringing you another Monday Madness. This one is going to feature cards that are in my Shining Legends Arceus box. So this one is going to include some regular rares. I don't want to leave them out just because I don't normally feature regular rares, so I'm going to include them just because they are in the box, so I don't want to misrepresent it for my own reference. But there are going to be a lot of cards and top loaders in this box, so even though it is just one box, there's a lot in here. So there we have a Zamazenta V. Then we have a Boss's Orders, a Caporaja VMAX, Stonejourner VMAX, Naganadel and Guzzlord, and a Mega Sableye and Tyranitar, Umbreon and Darkrai, Espeon Deoxys. As much as I like the Umbreon Darkrai, just because I do like both of those Pokemon, I'm not too big a fan of Deoxys. This artwork is just stunning. Lapras V, Snorlax V. There's another. Tapu Fini GX, Eevee GX. There's a Marnie Full Art. I did just pull the Marnie Hyper Rare, Gardevoir GX, Venusaur and Snivy, Heatran, Oricorio, Rayquaza GX, Charizard and Braixen, Tapu Koko. It's another Tapu Koko. Celebi V, Snorlax V, Stonejourner V. Get another batch here. I'm having a hard time remembering even what the rest of these cards are because there's quite a few more in here. Indeedee V, Sableye V, another, Morpeko V, Cramorant, Sandaconda, Charizard EX, Magearna EX, Inteleon V, Tornadus GX, Caracosta, Eevee GX. There's a Wishy-Washy Secret Rare from Cosmic Eclipse, Glade, Pikachu, Lunala, and then a Victini, Wishy-Washy, Silvally, Alolan Ninetales, Decidueye, Cinderace. Let's go ahead and get another handful here. I'm going to have to put some of these back in the box because there's not much space anymore. Black Kyurem, Galarian Cursola, Caporaja, Galarian Sirfetch'd, Aegislash, Guzzlord, Rillaboom, Gallicipod, love this Gallicipod. That would normally have been, I believe it was just a different hollow pattern. I do really like that one. This is the one they released in a one pack blister. Gengar, Galarian Berserker, Rhyperior, Giratina, Erica's Hospitality, Marnie, Eevee. There's a Wheezing promo. Noctowl, Terrakion, Galarian Ponyta, Snorlax, and I remember there's a swirl, I believe, on this Gossifleur right at the top left. There it is. Let's see if we, there we go. Very nice. All right, let me go ahead and pack some of these up here so I can get some room. About one more stack of top-loaded cards, and then we'll move on to the ones in just sleeves. So we have Regigigas, Morpeko, another Morpeko. I like the transparency of that apple there on that one. Rayquaza from the 3-pack blister. I am going to be submitting one of those to Beckett because it is, from what I can tell, perfectly centered. I think it'll be a pretty rare card to have in a kind of exclusive grade if it were to get a black label. So, Turtonator, reverse. I like that Turtonator. That's about the only artwork of Turtonator I actually like. Wishy-Washy. Scizor. Groudon. Galarian Rapidash. Frostmoth. Raichu. Ice-Q. Yveltal. Snorlax. Garchomp, like that Garchomp artwork. Azumarill. Dreadnought. Marnie Reverse Hollow. Boss's Orders Reverse Hollow. Still looking for the Hollow Rare. Indigo Plateau. Leafeon. And the Glaceon from that Umbreon and Darkrai and Espeon Deoxys box. Okay, so let me get the top-loaded cards back in here. And we have some sleeved cards and some of the regular rares left. So let me go ahead and put these in there. Okay, so let's get started with these sleeved cards. Start with the Tapu Lele alternate art. Then a Duraludon. Lucario. Another Aegislash. Rillaboom. See, as you can tell, a lot of these were ones that I'd featured in the beginning of the video and were previously in top loaders. So when I get an excessive amount of a card, and especially if it's a card I don't really care for, like Copperajah, I will just leave it in a sleeve. So I will usually put, if it's a card I really like, I'll put every copy that I have in a top loader. But if it's a card that I don't necessarily prefer, I'll put one, maybe two, in a top loader, and then beyond that I will leave them in sleeves. Because that's, and I'm trying to judge what cards will be desirable, or if there's any kind of imperfection. Like this Giratina was a promo card in those 2-pack blisters that they were selling with Ultra Prism and Unified Minds, and so if it has any kind of imperfection, I'll also just put it in a sleeve rather than a top loader. Gossiflor. There's another. Galarian Ponyta, as you saw, I had a couple of those already in top loaders. Diggersby, Bruxish, Boltund. A lot of Boltons. As you can tell, I don't care about Boltund. Not even one of them I don't believe was in a top loader. So that's the ultimate insult for me. If you don't see even one in a top loader, that means I absolutely don't care. Palisand, Galarian Rapidash, Crustle, Cloyster, Ursaring, Rhyperior, Golurk, Copperajah, Passimian. The only reason I do like that Passimian, the only reason I don't have that in the top loader, you can tell this Frostmoth is way off center. See that upper edge compared to the lower edge? So that's another example. But I do like that Passimian, just to set the record straight. It's just that I have a lot of that one, so I wasn't against putting it in just a sleeve. Armaldo, another. Aegislash. Then we have a few uncommons coming up, it looks like. Nidoqueen, Mantine, Galvantula, Kingler. You don't see Kingler too often, that's why I kind of like that uncommon. Pikachu, Mawile, and Teddiursa with Arceus in the background. All right, and then we'll quickly go through the regular rares. I'm going to go very, very quick through these. So, Marshall, Noctowl, Lucario, Dreadnought, Orbeetle, Ninetales, Cloyster, Morpeko, Galarian Rapidash, Snorlax, Drampa, Mimikyu, Rillaboom, Salazzle, Araquanid, Electivire, Nidoqueen, Braviary, Sandaconda, Xatu, Drapion, Cradily, Emboar, Glalie, Lantern, Cinccino, Mudsdale, Alolan Marowak, another, Beware, Dragonite, Grapploct, that's the one that threw me off, Trevenant, Kyogre, Roserade, Cinderace, Cramorant, and Durant, and finally, a Turtonator. So that concludes the Shining Legends Arceus box. Hope you guys enjoyed that, as it gave you kind of more of a glimpse into my organization of cards and kind of what I do as far as sleeving or putting cards in top loaders. But let me go ahead and share some code cards with you. I'm just kind of pulling them out of this bag I've got here to the side, so I don't even really know what they are. Let me go ahead and kind of straighten them out. Some of them might be upside down, so I'll have to sort that out. Team Up, Forbidden Light, another Team Up, Unbroken Bonds, what's that one? Lost Thunder. Oh yeah, Sun and Moon at the beginning threw me off, because I feel like it doesn't usually say Sun and Moon before Lost Thunder. But anyway, Unbroken Bonds, Team Up, another Lost Thunder, and finally an Unbroken Bonds. So there you go. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this installment of Monday Madness. Of course, join me soon for some more content. All right, have a great day, guys.